Good morning. My name is Malini. I am dealing with the topic electrochemical cell, which is in the third chapter, Electrochemistry. Electrochemical cells are devices used for the production of electricity by the chemical change taking place inside the cell. Electrochemical cells are also known as galvanic cell. In all electrochemical cell, redox reaction takes place and it consists of two half cells, anodic half cell and cathodic half cell. In anodic half cell, oxidation takes place, and in cathodic compartment, reduction takes place, and in an electrochemical cell, redox reaction takes place. The most commonly used electrochemical cell is Daniell cell. Daniell cell consists of two half cells. In one half cell, zinc rod is dipped in zinc sulfate solution and copper rod is dipped in copper sulfate solution, and these two are connected by a voltmeter and a salt bridge. Salt bridge is an inverted U-tube containing inert electrolyte like potassium nitrate, ammonium nitrate, etc. to maintain the electrical neutrality between the solution. In anodic half cell, oxidation takes place, and in cathodic half cell, reduction takes place. Here, zinc is the anode and it is present in zinc sulfate solution. There, oxidation takes place. That means zinc undergo oxidation to form Zn2 plus. That two electrons are accepted by Cu2 plus and it is converted to C. That is, reduction takes place. We can explain. The reaction taking place in a Daniell cell can be written as at anode. Anode is the compartment where oxidation takes place. That is, zinc rod dipped in zinc sulfate solution act as the anodic compartment. So, Zn gives Zn2 plus 2 electron. This is the reaction taking place at anode. At cathode, reduction takes place. That means copper undergo reduction. Cu2 plus 2 electron, gaining of electron is known as reduction to form Cu. So, at anode oxidation takes place, at cathode reduction takes place. So, the overall reaction, the net cell reaction can be written as Zn plus Cu2 plus gives Zn2 plus Cu. That is, these two electrons can be cancelled. And this is the net cell reaction taking place in a Daniell cell, and this is a redox reaction. Zinc undergo oxidation, copper undergo reduction. So, we can made a number of electrochemical cell like this. If magnesium rod is dipped in magnesium sulfate solution and lead rod is dipped in lead sulfate solution, and these two are connected by a salt bridge and a voltmeter, electricity is produced. Then this acts as the anode and this acts as the cathode. So, we can write what is the net cell reaction at anode, at cathode. What is the net cell reaction? At anode, oxidation takes place, which is the anode. Magnesium is the anode due to its less electrode potential. Lower electrode potential act as the anode and higher electrode potential act as the cathode. So, magnesium acts as the anode and lead acts as the cathode. At anode, oxidation takes place. Oxidation means Mg gives Mg2 plus 2 electron. This is oxidation taking place at the anodic half cell. And reduction takes place. Reduction means Pb2 plus 2 electron gives Pb. So, this is the reaction taking place at anode and at cathode. So, what is the net cell reaction taking place? Net cell reaction taking place in this electrochemical cell, adding these two half cell reaction, that means Mg plus Pb2 plus gives Mg2 plus Pb. So, one undergo oxidation and one undergo reduction, and it is an example of an electrochemical reaction, that is redox reaction. So, we can construct a number of electrochemical cell if we know the electrode potential of different electrode. But the best example for an electrochemical cell is Daniell cell.
Here is a setup for Daniell cell. It contains two containers. One has a copper sulfate solution and the other has zinc sulfate solution. Let's now take a zinc rod and dip it in zinc sulfate solution, and let's dip a copper rod in copper sulfate solution. Now let's connect the two rods using wires, and we also put a switch and a voltmeter. The two solutions are also connected using a salt bridge which has an inert electrolyte, for example potassium nitrate. Now as soon as the switch is closed to complete the circuit, current starts flowing from copper electrode to the zinc electrode, and that can be confirmed by the deflection of needle in the voltmeter. Let me write down the reaction that takes place at the zinc electrode. So, as you can see, zinc gets oxidized and acts as anode. Now, two electrons are released in the process. These two electrons are then transferred by the wires to the copper electrode, where they are absorbed by the Cu2 plus ions to form copper. So copper electrode acts as a cathode, and here is the reaction that takes place at the cathode. So what is the net reaction that takes place in Daniell cell? Here it is.
Electrochemical cells are widely used in our daily life. For example, dry cell, lead storage battery, these are commonly used electrochemical cell. So we can wind up the class. Have a nice day. Thank you.